How is this guy very funny? Mr. JC Hendricks, everybody! Clap it up!
Hey guys.
How we all doing? I'm JC Hendricks, and I look like if a greaser from the 1950s walked out of a time machine today and started listening to My Morning Jacket. You guys, I'm a pretty weird dude. I'm weird because I'll catch myself wishing that I was a girl sometimes. And I think the reason that is because girls can get away with certain things that guys can't. And I've seen this happen. Someone just goes, "It's true." But, for example, I've seen this happen before. One time my best friend's girlfriend, Peter Pants at the bar, made us all leave, and we're like, "Becky, what happened?" And she's like, "Not proud of this. We needed to leave because I pissed myself." And that was it. No one said anything about it after that. Like, I know I'm not the only one that heard it. Like, we saw her the next day, it was fine. And I'm like, look, you guys, we really need to talk about something here, because, like, if I did that, my friends would be like, "Oh, JC, what a child. Fucking, who is it?" Man, what a child. Why doesn't he find his own ride home? I call my friends the next day and they're like, "Oh great, old P Pants JC's calling me. I'm gonna block that douchebag's number." A couple weeks ago I was at a party, girl threw up in the middle of the room, and everyone was like, "Oh no, she never gets like this, you guys. This is so crazy, this is so rare for her." That was it. That was it. If that was, like, if I did that, everyone's like, "JC, again? Let's just beat the shit out of him." Oh, that's happened before. So yeah, I went to the doctor the other day, you guys, but I don't think he was a real doctor. And I say that because when I walked into his office, he goes, "Hey pal, looking good. Drop your pants because I'm going to get up in that prostate." And I was like, whoa! Doesn't sound like a thing a doctor should say to his patient. The second reason I don't think he was a real doctor is because while he was checking my prostate, both of his hands were on my shoulders. That is not the worst thing you guys have heard all night, I'm sure of it. The third reason I don't think he was a real doctor, and this probably should have been a dead giveaway, his office was located in a van. That joke, you get no laughs every time, and it's staying in my set. So, do we have any online daters here? Yeah. That's not all of you. Tinder's cool. Now please don't talk for the rest of my set. I know a kid who has an account on every major dating website, like Plenty of Fish, OkCupid, Match.com. He has accounts and Tinder. I know. I know it exists, so we can move on. He has accounts on Christian Mingle and JDate. Dude, and the thing is, it works really well. I'll call him and be like, "Yo, do you want to get a beer?" And he's like, "Can't. Bible study at 7, then I'm going to Shabbos dinner at 8. He said to me once, "You know what my least favorite part about this whole thing is?" I'm like, "You mean exclusively meeting women on the internet and probably having chlamydia?" And he goes, "No, not that. It's the fact that I have to use a website called Christian Mingle. It's so stupid sounding, Mingle." And I'm like, "Well, you don't have to use it because there's literally millions of women just everywhere." And yeah, Christian Mingle sounds stupid, but they did some focus testing, and Gay for Jesus really only appealed to homosexual Latino men, and Christian Fuck Party was already taken. I like that one too. I got fired from my job recently, you guys. I was a writer for Cartoon Network, and I pitched an episode of Scooby-Doo where he bites a kid and gets put to sleep. Again, not the worst thing you've heard all night. I'm 1,000,000% sure. But Cartoon Network called me and said, thank you. Cartoon Network called me and said, "Please stop faxing us your Scooby-Doo episodes. You don't work here." But I was in a public bathroom like a poor person by myself the other day, and this guy came in and stood and used the urinal right next to me. I'm like, you have this whole bathroom. And he started talking to me, I think, because he started being like, yes, I'll make her love me, you'll see. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get out of here before I become an accomplice to anything. And then I noticed he was peeing, not in one stream, but just going. And I was like, it sounds like this guy needs to get his prostate checked out. And if that's the case, I know a guy. His office is parked right out back. You guys, I'm JC, thank you.